Okay. Oop, I was on the wrong scene collection. Hold on. Let me get to the right one. There we go. That's better. Welcome back for another streaming day. I'm your host, Strange Bro Jim, and today we got once again some more Conceptis puzzles to continue to work on. Got an hour lined up for that. We got some more Terraria code to work on after that. We're going to be looking at the intermediate portion of the code, and then we got Genshin Impact later on tonight. So look forward to that. If you're watching live on stream. If you're just watching the Conceptus puzzles, thank you. I appreciate you watching these. Hopefully you enjoy them. Well, we've pretty much done, the majority of the puzzles for the most part. We've already done Pic-a-Pix, the Cross-a-Pix, the majority of the logic puzzles, except for the ones that I just kind of meh. Um, and then now we're going to be going on to Link-a-Pix and Block-a-Pix. Now, we're gonna hold off on Block-a-Pix because that is a very large puzzle. That is a medium plus, so that's gonna be a thing. So we're going to go ahead and go to Link-a-Pix because, well, it's medium. It's a fairly large size puzzle. So it's gonna probably take more than an hour. So just staying. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that up and running so y'all can kind of see this. And let's get started, shall we? Alright, so first off, let's take care of all the ones. These are obviously very easy to deal with. So, um, now what I'm mostly concerned about is this area here because I don't know, like, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything that's going to be kind of spanning the gap except for this one right there. But that's it. Like, I don't really see much more than that from the looks of it. So, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to see. All right. Next I'm gonna go looking for all the twos that are around because those are easy to handle as well. There's another one right there that I missed. Okay. So, yeah, twos tend to be fairly easy to deal with, as you can see, you know. So, alright, next off, let's go ahead and tackle some of the easy threes, like this one here, and that one there. Got those. That one. Obviously the ones that have like, that are like next to each other, like this one is fine. That one's easy enough to do. Same with that one. But ones that are like, kind of stacked on top of each other is like, can be a little rough, you know, because you don't know, like, where you might need to take them, for example, what direction. So it can be a little problematic. So don't really think there's that many more threes to kind of look at for the most part. I think we're pretty much done with the threes. Don't really see too many more that we can really easily do. Oh, this one is here because we have the 5 there. Alright. Now let's see. Can we do some 4s? Few. Can we do all of them? Most likely not, but we can at least give it a shot. Like this one, we don't really know. Don't know about either of these 4s either. So same with that one. Can't really do much with those. Can't really do much with that one. I mean, I can make a guess, but it's a guess. You know, I don't know like 100%. You know, what direction they might go in. You know, where the curve might be. So I can't, you know, make a definitive like, oh yeah, this is going to be going this direction kind of thing. So, you know, then of course we got this one here where it's like, you know, okay, could it be this way or could it be that way? I don't really know. You know. Okay, I think that's about as much as we can do with all the 4s that are out there. Let's see. Let's see if we can do some things with some of the 5s. I mean, we got that, but we don't know where this 5 will go. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This could be any which way problem. I mean, this 15 helps a little bit, but not by much. All right, 6. We can handle some of the 6s, but again, these are going to be a little bit hard to figure out in some cases. Okay, not much else we can really do there. Okay. Sevens. Let's see, 6, 5, 15's there. Let's go ahead and handle this 8 there. Okay, we can probably just do that. There's the 5, there's the 6. Say 12. Yep, and 8. Alright, let's start kind of tackling things that are kind of out of order that I can kind of see a little bit of. Or at least try to. Okay. Okay. There's that. Five's there. 9. Go. 6. 12. 15. There we go. 10. Let's do just that because I don't know. Like, it can't be this because then, you know, that won't really have anything, right? So, alright, let's just take the 17 all the way over. We'll do the 6 this way. We'll do the 15 like that. Let's see, 9 will be like so. Okay. 3's done like that. 8 can be like so, which means this we can go around like that, and then we have our 15 like that, and that should still be fine. Yeah, no wrong choices, so. Let's see. I mean, that should be fine. I mean, I could have maybe done something like this, and it'd still kind of work, um, but I suspect that we're going to be needing a little bit of room up here for the 17, so potentially. So 9, let's see, 6, say 8, 6. Okay, we got 9 there. Okay. I'm going to assume 13 is going to go like that, which means 3s are like so. I got the 4s there. Seven has to be like that, which means the 14 will have to come out that way. Okay, 17 will have to do something like that. Okay, 9 will have to do that. 8 be like that. Okay, we have 15, and I can't do something like that. It cuts off this 8, so... Oh no, this 15 has to go this way. I was about to say it, I'm like, wait, if I put it down here, I'm basically cutting off this 11. And that's not good. So... Okay. Let's see, 15... Looks like we're all good there. Let's see, 10 across? Yeah, okay. 9... 14. Good. 15 is short, so I'm gonna need to kind of have it go up and about. How? Not sure. We'll have to see um, what works and what doesn't work. So, okay, so I have to do that, which means 6 is out there. Okay, this 8 will have to go this way. There we go. This 6 will go that. 5 will have to do that. 10 and then 6. Or 6. Ooh, I don't really know. Because, you know, if I did this 9 down here, it's like, you know, I can't connect it there. And if I did, you know, something like this, it wouldn't really work. Or if I did something like that, it's like, okay, well, what about this 9? You know, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, so that wouldn't necessarily work for that one. Okay, let's see. We got 15, and we'll have to go over that way. But I don't know where to go, where to take this one from there. This 10 can't go over to this one, obviously. Could go to this one here, but I would have to kind of wrap it around a little bit. Hmm. Okay, well, we can do the 3s. Hmm. Let's see if we can do 17 like so. We can. There's the 4. see, and 9 can go like so, and that is perfectly fine. Okay. Sometimes, I look at it and go, okay, well, this should be the proper solution. It all works out perfectly fine, but, sometimes it might go, well, maybe not necessarily that way. Maybe you can do it this other way. And it's like, but this still kind of worked. Or at least, it seems that way to me sometimes. So it's, you know, looks like it's the proper solution, but, they're like, no, you need to do it this way. And it's like, okay, but this way still kind of works. Don't know why they're kind of insistent about this way, but whatever. Um, hmm. Okay, let's see. If I do something like that, will that work? Okay, it does. Okay, so this 15 can't go up to that way, so it'll have to go all the way over here. And I'll have to do just something like that then. Let's see, 10, and that works. Hmm. Okay, there's that down there. That's done. Okay. What's really bad, for obviously, these kind of situations where it's like, oh yeah, this is like the only way to make it or build it and stuff like that because it fits perfectly fine. But once you start getting into areas where there's like plenty of white space to do it, it's like, okay, well, you know, you don't know like 100% sure, you know, until you can kind of see the picture, you know. And even then, it's like sometimes you might not necessarily, you know, get that particular information from it or figure it out. Okay, well, we need to have the 6 here. Probably just go like so. So we have our 17 like so, and that's about as much as we can do there. Hmm. Okay, well, we can't do the 7 like so. That doesn't work. But what we can do is something like that. Okay. Let's see, 4 is like that. 7 will have to go around like so. There we go. And then we come right on down there like so. And then 7s. Okay. Nice. We got our 3s. Now, this 17 could be maybe something like this, but that's not working. So maybe it goes all the way around like so. And there we go. Now 7 could be something like this, or could be something like this. Don't really know. So, say 10 will be like so. It's working perfectly fine. And we have a 9 like so. 5s. And we have a 10. Okay. So you'll have a 7. Is that? Okay. Oh, there's the 13. Straight shot. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see if we can bring this 17 up here. That should do. And does it work? It does. Okay. That will do. Still not sure what I can do with these 5s here. Okay, I'm gonna bring this 15 down here. So, problem is that we can either have the 5 going that way or the 5 going this way, and don't really know. So, do 6 there. Let's see. Let me do 15 that way, which means I have to do something like that, and then we'll have to do something like that. And we're good. Okay. I'm assuming the 16 will have to fill in everything there. And then we do something like that. Will that work? Yep, okay. Threes are done. Alright, let's see what we can do with 15 here. There we go. And then 7s. And everything works. Awesome. Alright, so 15 connects like so. Which means this 5 has to connect like so. Okay. Hmm. Skin's feeling a little dry. Alright. Okay. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pause it here. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with what I'm seeing right at the moment in terms of everything that I have left and how I'm not really seeing very much right at this moment in time. It is already kind of, you know, racking my brain a little bit. Um, I think we're gonna just go ahead and, you know, pause this for now, and then we'll finish this off again tomorrow. Um, you know, because as you can see, there's still plenty left for me to kind of tackle. Um, but this hasn't exactly been, walk in the park kind of puzzle either. Um, so, um, oh boy. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and just save it for tomorrow. Save the rest for the tomorrow. So, um, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pause it there and kind of call it, and I will save the rest for finishing it off tomorrow. Hopefully you'll join me for that. In some ways, I kind of wanted to kind of rush through this anyway because I do want to get to Genshin later on tonight to take care of quite a few quests and um, continue the progression on that one. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the the ingredient and um, the boss fights with Blackheart, but I mean, you know, um, I still need to kind of get through the story as well. You know, um, you know, the the problem that one of the problems that I have with um, the one slight problem that I have with like Genshin and Star Rail and stuff like that is the fact that you have so many like side quests and things that you can kind of do and stuff like that, that it kind of takes you away from like the main storyline of it, and um, you don't know exactly what's going on with the main storyline after a while if you don't like try to stay, if you don't like, if you're not like going through the main storyline at a consistent speed, then you have to, if you're like going through all the side quests and stuff like that, then you may forget about the what the main storyline is all about, right? Or you might forget details about it. That's one of the things that I kind of liked about and that I kind of like about Final Fantasy is the fact that it, um there's always little bits um even with the side quests in like a Final Fantasy game, where it always kind of keeps you like engaged with the main storyline in some fashion. Sometimes, not always. Like sometimes they put in those stupid like card games and stuff like that into the Final Fantasy games, and it's like, okay, well, this does nothing for the main storyline. Why are we even doing this? Kind of thing. So, um, but yeah, but I still need to kind of tackle that anyway. But I mean, for those of you that are watching the Conceptis puzzles and have no care in the world for Genshin Impact, then why am I explaining it to you here, right? But I want to thank you for watching anyway. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. If you're watching this live on stream right now, thank you for being here and lurking. I didn't have any chatters, but that's okay. We're, that's fine. and I appreciate the lurkers for being there. Um, you know, for those of you that are watching it straight, you know, as my VOD on YouTube itself, in its own separate video. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. But that's going to be it for today's Conceptis Puzzle um, playthrough. So hopefully you enjoyed. But that's where we're going to go ahead and end this portion. So we're going to move on over to the Terraria mod building. So if you're here with me on stream, stay tuned for that. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care, have a good night, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll catch you strangers next time. And stop recording.